school students will be heading back to the classroom today to begin the hybrid model school year. That includes both in-person and distance learning.
But could it be too early? KIMT News 3's Madeline Watkins joins us live this morning to tell us how members with the organization Education Minnesota feel about the district delaying the school year. Madeline?
Yeah, good morning, Brooke and Tyler. So in just a few hours, students and teachers will be walking through these doors here at Sunset Terrace Elementary School in Rochester. And I think they're pretty prepared. You can see that they have signs on the doors reminding you to keep your distance and wear a mask. But I'm learning that members with Education Minnesota feel that it might be too soon and say that many districts have actually delayed their first day of school. So the president of Education Minnesota, Denise Speck, says that back in July, a majority of educators in Minnesota were committed to getting back into the classroom quickly after finding out the challenges that comes along with distance learning. But that's only if they were coming back safe, and some districts have figured out how to do that. However, teachers are now hesitant and don't feel secure with returning full-time. Speck says she doesn't think anyone absolutely loved distance learning. Everyone knows that in-person is better, but it's what needs to happen to keep everyone safe.
We ended the school year in distance learning. And I appreciate many districts who said, well, that's how we ended and that's how we're going to start. And we're going to phase into, in-person learning as we are prepared and as our numbers show that we can.
And Speck says across the state, many teachers have actually switched school districts because they are worried about their own health concerns if they're not doing distance learning. And she says that adapting to that distance learning is really the only way to keep everyone safe. Live in Rochester, Madeline Watkins, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Madeline. She says another concern teachers are now worried about is returning to in-person classes next week after Labor Day weekend parties.
As we mentioned,